So let's talk about our beautiful XPIN. XPIN is sitting at 0035 right now. And it went down to the support area we had for this coin and it started going up. Of course, our support area was 0028. It stopped at the psychological area of 003 and it started bouncing from there. Now this is a good thing in a sense that I'll show it to you in a chart. Just a second. It is right now fighting a downward trend. If you look at it, it is stuck under this red line. On a smaller time frame, this is on 4 hours. If it breaks above this red line, it will start going up, and that would be pretty much crazy because the first target is 005. And of course, the next one is 007, the James Bond number. This will be the second target. All this would become a reality if it breaks above this downward trend line. Now, if you look at it, this is also a falling channel. A falling channel is a bullish channel, which means that 70% of the times this thing breaks up, 30% of the times it breaks down. And to be very honest with you, 0028 is our support area. Losing that would turn this project into a very bearish case scenario. After that, if it still pumps and comes back, all that pump, everything will be fake. And we would assume that XPIN is actually going to only create new lows. XPIN is done and dusted and we can move on with our life. That is how crucial that area is. And if you look at it in terms of performance, if it continues to hold the area of 0028, which it is, it only means that it didn't bleed all the way down from its from the bottoms where it started its journey. It pumped and it bled. But if you look at the overall bleeding in such kind of horrible market, it is still doing really, really well. So that is pretty much the case scenario with XPIN. Now let's talk about its long-term angle. Should you hold this thing for a longer period of time? The thing is that market is going to be really uncertain in the next year. In the month of December, of course, I'll make the 1-year video, what you can do in 2026. But right now, where we are sitting, the ambiguity in the market is extremely high. And if we consider 2025 as the bear market, which I did declare on 5th of January of 2025, then next year should be bear market as well. And on the basis of what we have seen, next year would be more horrible. So if that is the case, I don't think a long-term marriage with the coin is a good idea. But of course, towards the end, I'll make an update. I'll let you know, are we entering a bull run or is it going to be a more horrible year 2026? But other than that, in terms of short term, because right now you're sitting in November and we have December left, things are only going to be good. I'm only thinking of greener side and not the red side. So I'm rather bullish than bearish in the most simplest language. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you in next video. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.